E.N.D here, another box of Strixhaven. Let's start cracking this box and hope we can find something very good. Let's remove the seed, and once you pop the seed, you can't go back. Once you pop, you can't stop. Put those aside and let's start cracking this box. The chase cards in this box. Remember to check this particular slot, the lesson slot. You can find a rare or a mythic lesson, calling ritual, claim the first one. The chase cards, or the most expensive cards in this set. The mystical archive mythic cards, the dragons, and the planeswalkers. There is a silencer and then opt, and we have here a harmonize in foil. Very interesting artwork, same artist of Faithless Looting, which there was a little bit of criticized. The artist was quite here's, remember I told you can find one of those mythic lesson cards. Let's put it there. There's a Snarl. Unfortunately she was quite criticized, Miss Carly, for Faithless Looting artwork, and she's the same artist of Harmonize. I think the critics were quite harsh and quite unfair in my opinion. There's Faithless Looting. Quite harsh and quite unfair. Yes, I must admit it's not my typical Magic the Gathering artwork. I'm more like old school artwork. But still, the critics were too harsh in my opinion. That's only my opinion. That's only my opinion. There's a Proctor, a Snake Ray, and here we have Claim the Firstborn in foil. An uncommon foil mystical archive. I was saying the chase cards, mystical archive, mythic cards. There's a mythic card, not one of the best cards. There's Tainted Pact. This is one of those chase cards. Let's put it there. One of the most expensive. Tainted Pact, Diabolic Tutor, Necessary Protection. Those are the most expensive mystical archive mythic cards. There's the Archmage. There's a Negate. And the Cultivator and foil. Let's say the mythic of the Strixhaven set, the most expensive cards are the Planeswalkers and the Dragons. Those are the most expensive, especially Little Bloom, the Dragon, the light of Little Bloom. There's also Professor Onyx, one of the Planeswalkers. Let's see if we can pull a Professor Onyx from this box. There's Urza's Rage. And we have here an Academic Provision lesson in foil. Professor Onyx, that is Liliana, our favorite professor. Can leave me a comment below when you were at school, college, university. Did you have a professor sexy like Professor Onyx? I didn't have Stone Rain. I didn't have my professors. I think they were all male. Very few female professors I had. Very few. And there she is, Professor Onyx. I was saying very few professors, sexy professor as much as. There she is. There she is. Very beautiful card. Let's put it there. Name the firstborn. I was hoping for a Professor Onyx. There's also the borderless version of that card. There's a Growth. Infuriate. Who doesn't want to be taught by Professor Onyx or Liliana? Who doesn't want? Obviously I am one of those that if I went to school. There's another mythic card, Ecological Appreciation. Not bad, it's not a bad box. Cultivate. We have Tainted Pact, Professor Onyx. Let's move the pack. There's a Choice. There's an Eliminate. A key card in the Demir Rogue deck, key card. There's a Witherbloom Beledros, one of the most expensive cards in this set. Very nice card. This is a very good box. This is a very, very good box. We have already 5 mythic cards from the normal set and 1 mythic card from the Mystical Archive. That's compulsive research. We have a Professor Onyx Witherbloom, Beledros Witherbloom. I think the most expensive card in this particular set. There's a Flame Painter and the Spark. Tainted Pact, another very good, very expensive card. There's our Witch and the Divine Strike. The Mystical Archive card. There's also the Japanese version, Japanese alternative art. If you like Japanese culture, there's an Alchemist. If you like Japanese art, love Japanese art culture. Those Japanese alternative artworks of those cards. There's Jatsi Oracle, another mythic. There's a snake. If you love Japanese culture, Japanese artwork, then the Mystical Archive Japanese versions are your cards. Then the Sophagonus. There's a Dramatic Finale and the Regrowth, a rare Mystical Archive. Personally, I would have preferred that the Mystical Archives had the normal rarity of, there's a Sculptor, double face card, the normal rarity of the original card. I didn't like the idea of having common cards being upgraded to uncommon, maybe even at rare. For example, Growth Spiral, it's a rare. Opt, a common card, it's an uncommon. Personally, I didn't like that idea. I would have preferred leaving them as common, uncommon, rare and mythic. But obviously there's a reason why, and the reason is Magic Arena. Magic Arena, there's a Mastery, Doomblade. Magic Arena, if you want to craft one of those cards, you need the proper wild card. Dragon's Approach, I think the best. There's a nice Mila Crafty Companion. Remember that Mila Crafty Companion, this is a borderless, this is Lukka Planeswalker. There's Lukka, there's Mila. Let's put it near Professor Onyx, there, on free it. I was saying that if you want to craft these cards in Magic Arena, you need the appropriate wildcard, that is uncommon, rare or mythic. And that was a nice move by Wizard of Zone. And Snark card, there's Mind Desire, a mythic Mystical Archive card. This box, it's really a very good box. We have 9 mythics, already 9 mythics. There's an Alchemist. Let's do this. Put it there. 9 mythics, 2 Planeswalker, Witherbloom, Tainted Pact, one of the best Mystical Archive card. This box is insane. Prismatic Command, Manatite. There's Manatite. Counter spell for white, which is quite rare. There's a Rebirth. Put that there. A Lightning Helix in rare. I remember Lightning Helix when it was released long time ago, original Ravnica or first Ravnica set. There's Dean of Chaos and the Nile. Last pack, very good box. This is one of the best box. We have 9 mythic cards. Let's see if we can pull the 10th mythic card. I don't think so. There's a Phoenix and there's a Shock. Leave me a comment below what do you think about this box. I think it's a very good box, and here the subscription button. Subscribe for my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.